first thing for me, from a coach's point of view, reduce the thought that you have. Okay, we said in the swing now from here, we start the swing on here at about 4.5 seconds, the swing starting at 4.5 seconds. It's making contact at 5.5. So in 1 second, you were trying to think, take the golf club back, complete your backswing, stay over the ball there, keep yourself over, head down, don't look up, keep your arms straight and slow it down.
So it's got to become a natural
and thinking. Body parts have to move. The thing is with the golf swing, if you keep your head down, it will feel too fast because your head is sort of staying here as the body wants to kind of go this way. So now there's a conflict of interest. The body's doing one thing, the arms are doing another. There's a bit of a fight there, and then we mishit it. Okay. If your head stays down, your body can't rotate, so your head goes up anyway. Okay. And then we tend to lean back, hit the ground behind the golf ball. So all the things that stem from that famous old phrase that keep your head down that everyone gets told, and you're the only one to tell it causes more problems than good. And if you think about it logically, if you're hitting the ground behind the ball and then topping it as a result, you're not coming up on the ball before impact, are you? You're staying down too long, you're hitting the big ball before the small ball, as we say. Okay. So what I'm going to try and get you to focus on now is clear some of that thought, nice and relaxed over the ball. Setup is great, okay? You stand the ball nicely, don't move the ball back in here and there for just competent for different contacts. Where you have it there is really exactly. Okay, here was your backswing before. Okay, it was kind of going towards 12 o'clock. The one thought you're going to take away from today's lesson, okay, when we move on, okay, is I want you to think the right arm or the right wrist, you're going to hinge and we're going to be nice and soft. So we're going to create more power as that club goes back. Your shoulder turn hasn't really changed. We're just getting the club now up there. So that's going to help us gain a bit more speed, allow the club to create some more power, and then through the golf ball make your same natural normal swing as you go through. In time, I want to kind of see a move with the lower half moving a bit more this way, but we'll piece that together bit by bit. If I said, okay, right, do this, and go away with 7 things, you look at me and think, I can't do all that. Okay, it's one thing at a time. It is a process, there's a bit of practice, and as you said, it feels strange. If it didn't feel strange, then you haven't made a change. Because you're just doing the same thing you've done for X number of years playing golf. And I think if we want to try and get that hand, and I firmly believe you could be breaking 100 regularly the way you hit your good shots. The problem is you can't break 120 when the way you're hitting your bad shots. And we've got to try and reduce the destructiveness of your bad shot. Thought is killing you, to be fair.
I say to myself, I got to find a way of taking at least 2 shots out of every hole, because I have 2 bad shots in every hole. That's why I'm having 7s now.
Exactly, not 7s and 5s and 6s, exactly, So if we can reduce the thought, so when you go on the golf course next time, obviously do all your pre-stuff and look at your target and see where you're going to go and aim and stuff, and all you're going to think about is just getting those wrists to hinge and softening everything else and just allow it to happen, okay? It will be a more natural way to create power. We'll start getting a better strike that way because you're hinging and creating the correct movement rather than being locked in your arms and very tense and then trying to add power coming down. If you're trying to add power coming down, we tend to shrug the arms up and get that sort of rocking the baby look, as we talked about, where your arms sort of side this way and your arms sort of pulling away this way, okay? So we can create a better move going back. It will create more power and it'll be a more consistent way to get the ball in the direction you want to go. Okie dokie, does that kind of make sense there? Yeah? Good.